Hi, it's Dave again at HD Trucks and Equip, and I want to show you some of the extra features of this 56 Ford F100. As I say, this started out as a Studebaker box, and then he totally redid it. Even up on top there, it's got the little F100 stitched right into the upholstery on it. It's got the struts. There's a little car cover on it. I won't put that on. I don't want to take a chance of scratching it. There is a fuel cell hiding underneath there. You just lift off that little cover there and spin the little thing and put your fuel in it. So that's a very cool little thing right there. And then, of course, all nicely upholstered all the way around on top. No tears, no stains, none of that kind of issues on it. And I told you that I was going to show you something under the hood because there's a little surprise living under there. You're going to like this. Oh yeah, that's a Hemi. Yeah, look at there, kids. That's a 331 Hemi with a tri-power setup sitting on top there. And then it's nicely dressed up. It's got the nice high rise. It's got the Mickey Thompson valve covers and braided hoses. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Power steering. Braided hoses, aluminum radiator. It's got all the stuff that you'd expect it to have right there. It gives you an idea for the quality and the craftsmanship. Look at this. Look at that. That paint under here is better than most of the cars that I see. Certainly better than the factory cars that I see. Very nicely done. Chrome plated little latch, chrome plated little safety latch right there. Front bumper's all chromed on. It's just a super little rig right there. And 3-deuce Holley setup, very cool. Very impressive. Very, very nicely done. Looks like the windshield is new. This top is a steel frame. I've got photographs of when they were producing it, when they were making it, and that is a steel frame top, and it is removable. Look at how clean, even underneath down there. There's one screw right there that you take out. That's the only screw on the outside that you would remove, and I'm going to try to get in here and show this to you. And of course the interior is exactly what you'd expect it to be. Look at the quality. Look at this. Absolutely unbelievable. It is just off the hook. Got a cool little factory Ford little column in it. I thought that was kind of neat. And it is tilt. You can push that down and raise that back and forth. Auto meter gauges. And he kept the original shape and design of the dashboard, and then he modified it into the center console right here. It looks like there's a little heater in it right over there. And just as nice as can be. Everything is all finished. So as I said, it removes. So you take off that screw underneath the outside I showed you. You loosen up this one here. There's another one over there. And there is a couple more behind the seat here. You lift up that little panel right there, and then there's a couple of screws that you reduce there, remove them, and then you lift it off. Now, as I say, this is not some cheap little fiberglass knockoff deal. This is the real McCoy, so that's a steel frame. So they told me don't try to do that by yourself. They said make sure you have two guys, one on each side, because there's some weight there. You certainly don't need a crane, but there's some weight there. And this thing is just absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Lowered suspension. Nice aftermarket wheels on it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, right there. That's enough right there to get your heart going. That's enough reason to buy it right there. You're going to have the most awesome truck on the block. There is no doubt about it. Well, if you want to actually make a statement, and if you want to reward yourself, and you want to let people know that you've really made it, this is the truck for you. So once again, it's Dave with HD Trucks and Equip. I'm showing you a 1956 Ford F100, highly modified. Electric fan for the cooling right there in front of the radiator like it's supposed to be. Everything you look at on this thing has been done exactly the way it's supposed to be. If you have an interest in this truck, you give me a call. My number is 602-510-5444. The truck is located in Henderson, Tennessee, and you will love it. And once again, as usual, thank you for looking.